Again, thank you for joining us today. A lot of new names here. It's really exciting. I'm going to talk about a big step we're taking in the Line platform. Some of you have been with us for a long time. I see a lot of new names as well. We started 2006 when we first started, and 2008 when we started doing white labels. Unfortunately, a lot of our interface is still carrying some legacy screens and designs from that time, and I have to tell you that that's about to change. We are kind of revamping our platform, changing interfaces, consolidating stuff that will make it a lot easier, modernize the platform, make it faster. So we're known for having a very stable platform and have a lot of functionalities in it. So it takes a little bit of time to learn it, and once you're in, people are really happy with the things you can do with it and the functionality and the flexibility in the platform. But now we're going to put a lot of efforts in usability, visibility, a lot of words are N-T-Y, simplicity, and we'll make it so it will be much faster to learn how to use the system, and a little more friendly for you and your customers. So it will hopefully reduce customer support for you and us and make our life easier. So today's agenda is pretty simple. Kind of want to share with you the look and feel and layout that we're taking from. We'll start with a contact list. We created, it seems like a simple screen, but it took us a few good weeks to kind of solve it, and there's a lot of functionalities there, and from there it's probably going to be a lot easier moving forward. We took a lot of features there, simplified it, consolidated, like I said, and I want to share with you what we did, and it's going to be live right after this webinar. And love to hear your feedback. We're going to take a few weeks from here listening to what you think. You always coming to us with great ideas. So basically what you see now is going to be the leading design, look and feel for the platform in the future. So let's jump right in. I'm doing it live right from the dashboard. So this is our advertiser dashboard that you're all familiar with, and this is also about to change. And if I click contacts, you can see our new design. If you remember, we had like custom fields here and all those buttons, upload, delete list. It was a little bit confusing and overwhelming. We made things larger with less things in front of you in your eyes, menus that are opening from here and let you do other things. For example, this quick pop-up lets you edit the list, delete it, or see how many members you have. You can have 3 as this example. You can have 3,000 or 30,000. We have clients with lists of over 1 million subscribers in one list. So the system can handle sizes. We are handling it right now. So the new screen will have those icons here are custom fields, copy and delete list, and restoring list. So as you can see, everything, it's a lot clearer and a lot easier to do. You click custom fields, it's a new screen, and we'll talk about it. There's improvements here in functionality as well. To people who don't know, because custom fields is a little more advanced feature, there are the standard fields that we have in the database, like first name, last name, zip code, and such. You can add your own field, just like in this example, apartment number, if you own a car or not, and your favorite color. And you can have some date fields, for example, anniversary, or any other date that you would like to collect from your users. And basically from here you can make it your own. We have a lot of clients that have their own dedicated fields that they need for their usage, and that's how they implement it. And I'll use some real-life examples to kind of make it easier to understand the feature. Upload contacts is right here, very intuitive. You can upload single, same functionality as we had before. It's just a lot cleaner and easier to use. Previously, opted in. This been used a lot by clients that are moving from other platform to us. Very easy to move with just uploading your contacts CSV file. You can type them in, copy paste. It depends how many you have. You'll tell us what shortcode it came from, which platform, and that goes to approval process by us. It can take up to 24 hours, but normally take less than an hour to be approved. So upload contacts is right here, very easy. Create a new list right from here. And as you can see, this interface is a lot easier than what we had before. We go with create a new list, an opt-in list, or a lead database. Lead database, users, just like it says here, users are not opted in. Being used by realtors, car dealerships, anyone that basically want to collect leads via SMS and not really have a loyalty base like a restaurant will have, with those sending coupons or text messages frequently on a weekly basis, monthly basis. Lead database, basically you want to get lead, the users are not opted in. When you select that, it lets you basically pick less fields that you need to use. For example, you can just basically have the reply message here. You don't have to send a 4 message per month and all these hard-coded messages, help to help and all that. You can just say, thank you for applying, blah, 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 if it's a university, or thank you for your interest, and someone can contact them. You can include a coupon. You can send a link to a video or anything like that. So it's really for a one-time transaction and not for an ongoing messages that you're going to send. With opt-in, it's really more the traditional way you would use the system to build a database of users. I have them opt in the proper way, and then you're sending them regular messages on a daily basis. So we'll go over this screen real quick. All right. So I'll give it a list name just like we had before. Add keywords. You see, we simplified it. Our system lets you have multiple keywords per opt-in list. You can remove them. So it's a dynamic list. It's not like where on other platform you set a keyword and that attaches you to the list forever. Basically, you can have people opt into one keyword and do kind of like A/B split on that, or you can remove it if you want to stop people from opting in with that keyword and add a new one later or bring back the same keyword. It doesn't matter. So the keywords are dynamic in the list. And then it'll give you, basically here we'll take the company name and a default text that you can change. And then we're adding the mandatory text just like we did before. Now it's a big difference here, and that's something that's been requested for a long time. Basically, custom field and profile grabber got married or had a baby, and this is the result. There's no more profile grabber, which was a little bit confusing to ask additional information from the user. It was a little bit confusing and limited. What we did, we took custom fields grabber and bundle it into this screen. So basically now you can ask a lot more questions when someone opt in, either to opt-in list or a lead list, it doesn't matter. The personalization is far more robust here. So basically you have the default questions that you can ask. Now you can ask name and zip code, name and email, name and birthday, name and gender, and then name and marital status. You can do single and married for people that, you know, you're doing something that related to that. And then you can include all your custom fields. So we have customers that are doing apartment buildings, and it's very important for them when someone opts in to notification from the building or, you know, collecting rent or anything like that. Now they can simply, you know, in a simple way, ask for the name and the apartment number. So someone will text the keyword to opt in. Once he texts the keyword, he'll opt in, and then we'll ask him to reply with their full name and apartment number, and we'll give them an example, just like here, this hard-coded sample here. And then we can basically change the top part here, which lets you kind of like customize it. Hi, this is Yuval from Live Cellular, or, you know, something that relevant to the property management company in this case. You can ask if you own a car, what car you own, whatever you want, whatever you put on the custom field, we are letting you ask it here. You can ask if, please reply with your name and anniversary date, and do anniversary club or send a coupon every anniversary. Any type of data. Yesterday I was talking to a new customer that was talking about stadium, and he said that people text in the stadium, we want to know which section of the stadium they are. So now you can say, please reply with your name and stadium section, area, whatever. And in the custom field, all you do is to create a new field called section area, and that will be saved in the database. Before that, we only had Profile Grabber, which was hard-coded to name and zip code and email. And if you wanted something different, you would have to kind of create an opt-in form. So you would have to opt in and then send a link for them to fill out. This makes it a lot easier, fast, and via SMS only, and anybody can do it in seconds. So this, to me, I believe it's a game changer, not to the SMS industry, but definitely a game changer to how you can collect data via SMS in a simple, easy way and effective way. Let me see if there's, I'm kind of go through questions as they come to kind of like address it to the specific area. Custom fields are limited to 7. I believe so. It's 7, but it's, let me go back here and see. Yeah, you got 5 regular field and 2 date fields. Again, this is something that is per advertiser account. It's not limited to 7 to the whole system. So if you have one advertiser that is a car dealership, you can ask people if they own a car. And then if you have another advertiser that is a restaurant or is apartment building, you can do everything under white label account, and the custom fields are per advertiser account can be different. So it's basically makes it unlimited fields if you like. Yes, there's a message. If we select birthday, can we set up text message to go on their birthday? Yes, there's a birthday tool that allows you to do that. Someone is asking if you can ask for name and birthday. I believe it's one of the options here. Here we go, name and birthday. Here's the same pop-up, require double opt-in, custom reply yes. This thing's always been here. Custom reply yes basically lets you do your own reply yes message basically. So if you require double opt-in, basically people let you can say, change the reply yes message to whatever you like instead of using our hard-coded example. Now, opt-in coupon. We always had opt-in coupon, but look how gorgeous this looks like. This is what the coupon they're going to get once they opted in, and basically the coupon preview. So if I click edit, I can select here any of my coupons. This will be selected. You can set the coupon immediately. You can send it in 30 minutes or 48 hours from opt-in, whatever you like. The reason is sometimes people opt in a restaurant, but the restaurant don't want to give them coupon for right now. They want to give it to them to come back, so you can delay the coupon, or from any other reason. You can decide if they get that coupon one time when they opt in, which means if they're trying to opt in again, this coupon is not going to be sent to them. The system knows that they already got a coupon. Or you change to say, no, every time they opt in, re-opt in if you like, or text the keyword again, they'll get that coupon, to get the same coupon again. Referral reward coupon is something really, really cool. I'll give you an example here. Let's use the pasta for now. Okay, referral coupon basically, when you send a coupon, you can set if you do sharing, social sharing on the coupon, or enable sharing on the coupon itself, which I mean the settings on this coupon, if you make it so they can share it with their friend, you can reward them with a different coupon for sharing it only if at least one person opted in through their referral. So and don't look at it as a referral program like an MLM, where you're saying the more people you bring, the different coupon, the more rewarding you get. It's more like share it with your friends, and and receive a coupon when at least one person opted in. So you can give $5 off, free pasta, whatever it is, for people who shared it with their friend and added at least one person to your list. That's really powerful tool to increase your list. So the biggest challenge, or it's always the challenge, to build a database, right? Every company wants customers, so advertising or getting referrals is always a great thing. So here, basically, every user that opted in is a potential to bring more users to your list. It works very well with young people. When you share and you say share with your friend, they like to share stuff on their social media, and the people that join will get the movie coupon in this example, but the people that shared it will receive the second coupon. So referral reward coupon is, we didn't always have it, maybe about a year, maybe a little less. So just pay attention to it. A very powerful tool for your customers. And other settings here, alternative auto reply, and notify me when user opt-ins. That usually not very useful on masses, but if you kind of like want to know every time user opted in, you can receive an email, or a lot of times companies use it as an API. When someone opts in, we will notify their servers, and they can trigger something on their end with response URL. That's pretty much it on the new opt-in list here. Let me see if there's other questions. Where do you add the option into the personalization area for name and anniversary, right? So, like, I think I showed it, but if you go to custom fields, right, and you add a new custom field called anniversary, right, and I click save, now I have a new custom field, anniversary. So once you do that, it should add the option to here, to the personalization area, name and anniversary. So really easy. Before that, it was a little tricky. You could do that, but you have to use a code snippet or APIs to make it happen. But now we've made it Very, very easy for everybody to collect custom data. Will the custom field personalization to landing pages? I don't see how it's working with landing pages, but we didn't touch landing pages yet. What we touch right now is everything related to contacts, which is opt-in lists, lead lists, custom fields, and all the functionality that was around contacts. I see that this is pretty much the question. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. The idea was to share with you kind of like the simplicity and look and feel that we'll carry in the future. Our plans is to kind of like redesign the dashboard in a simple way. Reporting every one of the features will be better and easier, and the credit system as well. We'll work on that to kind of like explain better of how credits are being used. So we already have everything in the drawing board. We'll just kind of like implement it step by step, and every time we do it, we'll do a quick training just like right now, so no one gets left behind, and the transition will kind of like be gradual and easy for everyone to digest. One thing that I didn't mention is that what happened with existing profile grabbers. So if someone already have a profile grabber that is set, it will change it to default as name and email, right? Because profile grabber before, if you had it set, collected name, zip code, and email. So if you log in now and you have a profile grabber, your default will be name and email. As long as you don't change it, you will, users will be asked for name and email, because we didn't want to mess up the whole email integration and all that. That also will be improved in the near future. So again, I think I went through everything I wanted to right around the 30-minute mark. I don't want to take more of your time. Again, thank you very much. I believe I answered most of the questions here, or everyone. And again, appreciate very much that you came, and we'll kind of send a recording of that, and we'll keep you posted on exciting thing. If you used our native kiosk, I mean, some of you are using it, you're gonna love what we have right now in our warehouse or in our drawing board. It's coming together. It's going to be one of the slickest apps that you've seen in this industry, with functionalities that are just amazing. So don't bombard support with that, because it's not ready. It's in beta, but it's definitely getting there very, very soon. So again, thank you for your time. Happy Thanksgiving if we don't talk again, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.